Hey guys, so I haven't done YouTube in about 2 to 3 months, and so I figured that I would go ahead and make some YouTube videos since my summer break technically already started. I'm probably going to be more active on YouTube, but I'm probably not going to be as consistent as I was like, oh, 2 videos, 3 videos a day, like how I would do that sometimes, on a regular basis at least. But I'm gonna try to do YouTube as much as I can whenever I get the chance. So if you guys have any video ideas or topics you want me to talk about, just let me know. But without further ado, today we're going to be talking about Willow Nightingale and the slander that she has been receiving ever since last night, technically, I think it was. Um, when she defeated Mercedes Moné for the New Japan Strong World Women's Championship. I think that's how you say it. Um, so she beat Mercedes for that, and ever since she beat Mercedes for that championship, uh, it's been nothing but sorry, I had to grab my remote, but it's been nothing but slander on her end because Mercedes suffered an injury during the match with Willow, and she defeated Willow. I mean, Willow defeated Mercedes with her finisher, and when Willow first executed her finisher on Mercedes, the referee stopped counting, and Mercedes never kicked out. Now, some people are saying that they saw Mercedes with her shoulder up, and that might be a possibility. I watched the match earlier today. I don't remember seeing that, but um, that's apparently what happened. And so the referee just, said, okay, it was 2.5. Willow hit her finisher again, and Mercedes lost. And so people are speculating, like, is Mercedes injured, which got confirmed today that she is injured and that her ankle is broken or twisted or swollen, one of the three, and she will be out for a little bit. And because of that, she won't be champion because, well, Willow beat her. And apparently, Willow wasn't supposed to win, and Mercedes was originally supposed to be the person to become the inaugural New Japan Strong World Women's Champion, but it was Willow. And so now fans are basically blaming Willow for injuring Mercedes as if Willow did it on purpose. Now, if you're a wrestling fan, you know that injuries happen. Whether you're injury prone or not, you're going to probably get injured one way or another because it's professional wrestling. You can ask celebrities like Logan Paul, who literally say that ring is not a trampoline. Like, that ring hurts. Like, people are putting their bodies on the line. Respect what they do, especially if they're good at it. And Willow and Mercedes are very good at what they do. And Mercedes is injured, and to blame Willow and say, oh, she did it on purpose because she didn't want Mercedes to win, blah, this, blah, that, is such a toxic stand mindset. If Willow purposely injured Mercedes, it would be very more evident, that she tried to injure Mercedes. But if anything, a hot topic, controversial opinion, whatever you want to call it, but Mercedes kind of injured herself because when Willow and Mercedes were going to the top rope, Mercedes fell and slipped, and she landed hard, like on her leg. It looked like, and ever since that part of the match, she was kind of like stumbling in the ring. Like Willow and her did Mercedes had Willow in the corner, right? And you guys know how when she was Sasha Banks, she did the Russian leg sweep transition bank statement on Tamina a few times and Ronda Rousey at one point. She would like do a Russian leg sweep and transition into the bank statement. Well, she tried doing that, but she couldn't get her ankle over Willow's ankle because her ankle was broken, and so she had to literally push Willow back, and they had to modify it. It wasn't even a Russian leg sweep. I don't even know what you can call it to get her into the bank statement, but she couldn't even like bridge good enough because like she couldn't even like get her foot to point right when she had the bank statement executed. Uh, she should probably change the name of it since she's Mercedes Moné, because I don't even think with the bank statement fit the CEO gimmick. We can talk about that another time. But yeah, that was like you could just tell like Mercedes was injured, and so now she's gonna be out. And obviously nobody wants to see their fave injured. That sucks. But blaming the other opponent or opponents in the match is not going to do your fave any justice. Mercedes, she doesn't blame Willow. She knows Willow didn't do it on purpose, and she's looking on the positive side because she's like, this is just a bump in the road, but eventually we're going to just get through it. She already had a, title reign with the IWGP Women's Championship. She had some banger matches against Kairi, Azumi, and Hakaizu. Mayu and her match, it was a good match. I just feel like it was rushed, but I'll talk about that in another video or a post on my Instagram, whatever. But another the not neither here nor there. They were all good matches, and there's some matches that you like. Oh, if I want to get into Stardom, and I like Mercedes, but I'm kind of tired of watching her Sasha Banks matches, then I recommend you go watch her matches in Japan. And even the match that she had against her opponent in the tournament before she faced Willow, that was a pretty good match as well. So she's obviously enjoying her run. There's just a little bump in the road, and she'll be back. It's not like, oh, she can't wrestle no more. She'll be back. And body shaming, which I said this yesterday on my friend Ja at Wrestling Eclipses Live. I'm scared that Willow is probably going to be body shamed because Willow, she is a powerhouse. And, a lot of female powerhouses, a lot of them are plus size. And they're beautiful. We love women of all sizes. But, of course, society has this thing where they feel like they got to put down plus size women, plus size men, because apparently calling somebody out on the way their body shape is a read, which I don't really see how that's a read, but whatever. And I was told that Willow is being body shamed on Twitter, and I've seen some screenshots of just fans, specifically Mercedes fans, body shaming Willow and everything like that. And to me, that's ridiculous and stupid, because again, she didn't do it on purpose. Like, you guys need to stop trying to victimize Mercedes as if she's a victim when there's no villain or victim. It's just accidents happen, and this is just a bump in the road. So hopefully Mercedes recovers. Congratulations to Willow on winning the championship. She deserved it. I was talking to my older cousin, and I said, I'm rooting for Sasha, and he was Mercedes. It's a habit, y'all. But he was like, I'm rooting for Mercedes. I said, I am too. But, like, we were kind of like, I low-key wouldn't mind if Willow would have won. I mean, they're both black, so we wouldn't care. But it's just like Willow winning it kind of seems like it would be more of the right way to go. Because, like, not saying Mercedes wouldn't eat being an inaugural women's champion. But it's just like, if you watched Willow Nightingale, or you've heard of her, I haven't watched Willow until her match with Sasha, and it's kind of ironic. So, but just from the little stuff that she did alone, I can tell you that she's good. She's pretty good in the ring from what I've seen. She did like this. Mercedes did an Irish whip to her, and Willow countered it into a cartwheel, and then she hit her with a like step up insecurity, and it was so cool. But I like her. Like, I posted, someone was like, give your opinion on Jamie Hayter and Willow Nightingale, and I posted Queen Op saying, like, don't ever think you're that girl. Okay, I need to explain that. So that wasn't to Willow. That was actually to Jamie. I should have, like, specified on that. But Willow, I was like, I hadn't watched her, but I've heard nice things about her, and I'm like, I always said I would get into her, but I didn't. So I'm going to try to get into her more. I like what I've seen so far. I've seen some clips on my timeline of her, and she seems like a very promising wrestler. So I'm going to get into her, of course. But, I've never disliked Willow. So, it's like, if you guys wonder, like, do you dislike her? No, I don't. When I posted that, I was talking about, I meant that was supposed to be towards Jamie. Y'all know I'm not a Jamie Hayter fan, like, at all. I should have said that, like, in the Instagram post. But, that was to Jamie Hayter. I don't really like Jamie Hayter like that. I think I've made that pretty clear. But maybe I'll become a fan one day, but I don't really see myself becoming a fan as of right now, especially with her title reign. But anyway, Willow, deserved this. I've been seeing her on my timeline with matches against the likes of Athena, Deonna Purrazzo. I think she faced off against Jade Cargill as well. She's just been a workhorse, and, she's a black woman, representation, like, this is very important. And what I really like about Willow is that not only is she a black woman, but she can represent black women, in terms of, I thought I heard something, but she represents, like, plus-size black women, and I feel like we don't have a lot of plus-size black women's wrestlers, and I feel like that's very important to represent not only black women of all shades, but black women of all sizes, because we need as much representation in any shape or form possible. So, I really love Willow for being representation of that, and I really hope that more of you guys will look into her, to maybe see her as like a role model, or just become a fan of her work. Oh my gosh, this happens every time I'm recording a video. Every time I'm recording a video, my garage goes off because my parents are always going somewhere. But anyway, you guys, that's all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and they're still going. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and give your thoughts on how you feel about the whole situation.